Single stem method of growing tomatoes has been the most productive for us. We were growing several tomato varieties in containers and on the raised bed, and this one is a variety that we were growing in a container as a single stem tomato, and some more here. And on the raised bed there were two ways we were growing our tomatoes. This is a single stem method. You can see the tomatoes are maturing quite quickly now on the single stem, and we will start harvesting a few tomatoes. There are plenty more on the plant that we will be harvesting later, but you can see the first round of harvest. And this is another single stem tomato on our raised bed, on the last raised bed, and we were growing several varieties of tomatoes. And you can look at our first tomato harvest here very early in the season, and here is one more harvest just a few days later, and we were back to harvest more tomatoes. Now the single stem method of growing tomatoes has been the most productive for us, and if you look at our single stem tomato here just after a month, you can see that there are several more tomatoes now. We are harvesting many more from the same plant, and they've grown really well. Growing tomatoes using the single stem method definitely results in a much higher yield. You can see here the plant is now focused on making tomatoes rather than growing foliage, which is a great way of growing tomatoes because you have a limited growing time and you want to maximize the number of tomatoes your plant produces. You can look at another harvest here, gorgeous looking tomatoes.